guys? I'm back, but like, I'm in college now. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind the dirty room. Don't mind the dirty room. I've been working on this video for a minute. Wanted to show y'all like how y'all could like flip computers and stuff. Like in 2025, like it's like it's hard to flip computers. Not in Houston though, because like I found some crazy deals. Like y'all just gonna have to see like stay in the video to find out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. Let's get into the video. All right, for PC number one, we're heading out around 5 o'clock. This PC is for 350. It has an RX 6700 XT and a Ryzen 7 3700X. This lady, I've been talking to her for about 2 weeks. I've been letting her chill, and I hit her with a 350 offer, and she folded. She folded. That's all I can say. And before we got there, I had to stop to go get money at the bank, but I had to go to not one and not two, but 3 different Banks of America to get the money. I thought I wasn't gonna get it. I thought I was gonna miss out on the deal, but thankfully the last one I had money on. And while I was waiting, she was talking about dropping the price to 300 because she couldn't find the power cord. And I was like, okay. But then she found the power cord. But hey, it was still a good deal. So I was glad to buy it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I was on the way to meet this next guy at a police station. It was pretty dark, so it was smart to meet at a police station. If you're meeting in the dark or if you're in a bad neighborhood, it's smart to meet at a police station. Just so like these high price trades go through smoothly, you know what I'm saying? This PC had a Ryzen 5 5500 and an RX 6600 8GB, but it did not post. Like it would turn on, but it wouldn't post. But I was cool with that because I'd be fixing them. You gotta know how to fix them. Alright, on our way to pick up the last PC for the night. This one was really last minute. I wasn't sure if the guy was real, but he texted me to just come get it, and we were gonna meet at a police station. It really was not a good neighborhood, I'm not gonna lie. The police station was kind of scary too. But I got the PC. It was just a kid and his dad. The specs were RTX 4060 Ti 16GB, i5 12 600KF, and 64GB of DDR4 RAM for $450. I think that was a pretty good deal. I think this is the best deal of the video. But after we got all that, we were able to head home and check out all of our loot. Let's get to it. Alright, so this is after I got back to school. You can see the car full of PCs. That's how you want to have it, you know what I'm saying? So we always making some money. Alright, so it was time to bring all the PCs up to my room, which is probably one of the worst parts of the video. It took like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, because I had to bring them from the first floor all the way up to the 5th. It was terrible. So all of these together cost around $1,100, but the job is not done. 2 out of 3 of these computers don't work, aren't working completely. So I have to fix them, get them ready to sell, take pictures and all of that. So well, let's get straight to that. Alright, so the RTX 4060 Ti PC I wanted to check out first because it was the most expensive one. Don't mind the sauces in the back, but it worked perfectly fine. So I was able to take pictures and get that ready to go. Sadly, guys, I am human, so I had to go to sleep and work on the computers the next day. So this is day 2. So far, so good, right? Wrong. This PC would not work under load, so I had to take the power supply from the other computer that wasn't posting and put it into this one, because that computer, it had a bad CPU, and I will have to buy a new CPU for that later. But until then, I'm just gonna use it as a parts PC, and I'll have it ready for sale eventually. And while I was repairing both those computers, I was scrolling on Facebook as I do, and I found this guy selling his computer for like $400. I said, "Can you do $250?" He said, "Come get it right now." I said, "Bet." And I went and picked it up and sent myself into debt, put my family on food stamps, and the PC was not really in the best condition. The case wasn't good or anything like that. I had faith that it would work. Actually, I really didn't have no faith in this computer. I mean, look at it. I opened up the back and it only had a 1TB hard drive, but went and took the case from the PC that wasn't working and everything turned out to be alright. This PC had an i5 10400F, 32GB of RAM, and an RX 6650 XT. It was a pretty good deal. It came with a monitor as well. So I'm glad all of these PCs worked. I went ahead and posted them on Facebook Marketplace, and one of them actually sold the very next day, the most expensive one. I'll go ahead and show you guys the numbers on those. Alright, so I have everything priced out. I adjusted some of the costs for these computers because some of them I took from others, so I adjusted the price on them. And as you can see, the third PC I bought for $450. I posted it for $950 and it sold for $875 this morning when I'm editing this video. I'll add that to the total gross payment. But I posted the other two computers. I posted the first PC with the 6700 XT for $750, and I posted the fourth PC with the 6650 XT for $675. I think I did a pretty good job here. I built these over the past 2 to 3 days. It didn't really take long. In total, the price for everything was $1350, which I think is a very good price for everything we got. And I'll keep y'all updated on if these other two PCs sell and if I get the second PC fixed. Let me know how y'all feel about the prices. I think I did a pretty good job with those two, and I could always bring them down if they're not selling. Overall, if y'all enjoyed the video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and let me know if y'all would enjoy more content like this. Until then, goodbye.